I just gotta make sure that the link goes out to everyone as per usual. Before I start explaining what the hell we're doing. Then you're telling me that's what it's called. Hold on. You set up a stream whilst you're streaming, it becomes the best stream. And the music cut out. No music, come back. Do 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 do. Why is it called Witcher? Why? No, that's not what it's set to be. Why does my phone say it's Witcher? I need to check this on the PC before it all goes to hell. Oh, but that's slick beat. There are now apparently 2 people watching that I had no idea were watching. Oh god. We're getting to what this is once I figure out what my stream is actually called, because for some reason it doesn't want to be called what I think I'm calling it. So that's why I just gotta make sure it is hopefully what it's called. Yes. Oh no, I forgot my own Twitch fucking thing. Why is it called that? No, that's not what it should be called. No, I mean I'll have to like reset the thing or something. Because I somehow managed to call this Witcher 3 rather than Hatoful Boyfriend. I don't want you to be called Witcher 3 Hunting Quest whilst in the Wild as much as I want to. Right, so that one's an untitled broadcast. That one's... Right. Oh god. Right. Let's try and fix this. Let's try and fix this whilst like midstream. Let's try and fix this. Edit. Name. I'm hoping this works. Oi oi oi. Fine, my friend. Yeah. Done. There we go. Now I think that's changed. Hopefully, maybe. If everything's going according to plan, then the stream will cut. No music, don't cut out on me. No. Do that. There we go. Much better. And I think I'm watching the stream back, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I will however get my thing up. Gotta put that link onto Discord and then we can begin with a beautiful game about pigeon love. Twitch TV region. Underscore. There we go. Right, set. Now, just gotta respond to this and snazzy, hopefully. Okay. I think after about 5 minutes of trying to fix it, we're on. So, welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend, the perfect way to celebrate National Video Game Day, or something video game day. New game. Basic premise, we're a female woman attending a pigeon school, which is the most brilliant of concepts. Please enter your name. Enter your first name. It's not Hyoko, it's Ruby. Enter your last name. It's Gem. Is Ruby Gem okay? I hope so. Last I checked, she wasn't going for any sort of life-changing stuff. I can't tell you the answer to that. Well, hope she is. I'll go with yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits. Sure, we'll have a look at them in the human portraits. We'll see the human portraits. Configuration saved. Second, Pigeon Nations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! I've got need to think voices. Usually you'd been ready by now, Ruby. Overslept. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Raw red meat. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already. Come on, Rita, hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Oh god, keep that open. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of pigeon, by the pigeon, for the pigeon. First term. Woo. I think we're in 2-3? Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Dear God. This qual is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously sophoric math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself. Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey! Hey! That's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. It seems this fantail is Shogani Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Oh. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. No, not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk, as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Jen Ruby, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... I guess even if I'm in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Haha, no sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows him. You're Ruby, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We were in the same class, that's all. I'd never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article, in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck. Mon ami, adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. And that's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? So, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Drugs. Yeah, they've got bird, spiral skull, Xbox. It all makes sense. Right. Ethyllipa trife benzene. What did these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want them. No, thank you. This partridge is Iwami Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with astrologies, pistactoids, or even something worse. Oh boy, and I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawai from 2-3 was supposed to be in here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryoto's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining the club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I need to just... Is there a... Oh. Give that bit of the tone down so much. Much better. I think that club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo coo! This is no pudding for a man! Coo! Okasan rejects it! It is a lie! A vicious falsification! He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. I love that Okasan is an actual pigeon. This is Okasan. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a faint-tailed pigeon. I think. Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Okasan has suffered a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Okasan instructed that pudding be provided for the new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Goo, goo, spare the jests, young lady. Okasan used wing attack. It's super effective. Goo, the ruder day they crossed Okasan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn he will. Goo, Okasan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second summer at St. Pigeon Missions. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool! Okasan only has time for the track team! That's good. What about you, Shogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the student council drink? Nah, like yourself, we gotta get with that other bird. Or the doctor. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... math. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Rui leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring, as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here, twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. There's nobody here. I wonder if it'll be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Now, Jakey, when did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes. Is that a problem? No, the books are nice. I like them. I like me some books. They are. Why don't you join the library staff there, Jackie? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché? You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between his legs. What a strange bird. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? I won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, hell first. I'll have to think of something alone and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... Ryota Sakuya-san. Yes. I wonder where Oka-san went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Cool! It's not here! The pudding is not here! It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch? No! Oka-san believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Oka-san will not search elsewhere for that pudding. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... music. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box that I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wings felt like. They look like they're wearing pentagrams on their heads. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? I got his voice wrong, so wrong. That's what happens. Rui leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Yeah, I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool! Oka-san will handle the marathon, indeed he will! You do have a lot of stamina, Oka-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okusan's running the marathon, and Saki is a cheerleader. Yura might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today is the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Libere. May's practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? Nobody's in here today. It's not on. It's you, Najeki. Or Nageki. It's you, Miss Gem. Whoa! You called me by my name! They don't turn our air conditioning on until June. Just feels cold compared to the outside. Oh, is that it? It'll be a little strange to start spending money to call a barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Negeki? Aren't you? Eep! I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being the cheerleader and... sorry. No. Keep going. And so I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind. I think. The first barrier for all students to make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Gem. Yes. You worked hard. Keep working like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems pretty happy with me too. Yay! With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. It does smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on?
Salutations, Ruby. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer.
He just gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard.
It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again.
I know Yuya didn't say that, but maybe he was just saying it to me. Brian?
Don't tell me you don't know who he is.
I think I've heard the name, but...
He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled, insightful writer. He was one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidgey Olympics. He's very influential. The name was adopted right away. Why aren't you looking up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I might have just skipped something. Oh.
Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Ruby.
I guess I looked him up. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, cafeteria. It's either going to be the doctor or the library bird.
You again. Are you ill?
Not exactly.
Then why are you here?
I came here to skip class. No, I came here to hear your voice. I wanted to hear your voice.
My voice?
Yes, you sound like Snufkin.
And? Don't tell me you came here just for that.
Wouldn't it be bad if I did?
You're even stranger than I thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. Sadly, I'm busy at present. Please go elsewhere.
Okay. I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction. Or is it? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math. Let's boost a bit more of our learning prowess. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Cool. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class on nap time? Ruby leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? Should we grant my wish now? I mean, shoo. What should I wish for? To conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, or become a famous artist. No, rule the world from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Gem? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful at this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No. No, thank you. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh? Well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the KM at IIDX public playtest time today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Important errands. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... music. Got that 31 wisdom. I've been placed in charge of timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla? Ba-ba! Movie leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Gem. Sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success! Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There'll be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today's the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birdies in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Najiki? Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here? Are you in here, Nage? Please be quiet in the library. Hello! You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, I was just wondering if you were here. Of course. I'm always here. He replies from his corner, in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is this any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It focuses its safe, ethical viewpoints on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It's pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You wanted to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about... Night on the Galactic Railroad, Orihato. Night on the Galactic Railroad. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry, you've already read it, I imagine. Yes, though I liked it too. And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. The time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. We're running past a lot of different locations, aren't we? Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey you. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I am from St. Pigeonsons. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that time deserves a ride. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Kashiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that'll be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eye. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. Speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo.
Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule's for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost lights out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job, since I still have the chance. Yeah, let's get a job. Let's get a part-time job. I think I saw a flyer at the station during hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburu. I am the owner of Torami Cafe. I'm Jen Ruby. Welcome, Miss Ruby. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see the need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you'll be much more capable than I am at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a Vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Ruby. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Ruby. Today is my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Ruby. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Ruby, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Ruby? Oh, yeah, this is Ryota. You came for a job too, Ryota? Yeah, I started at stats at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. But if you've already got a position, that's that. Mr. Rochelle, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... Bro, this motherfucker. Is there a way I can, like, tell him to not work so many jobs? Maybe just, like, give him a bit of what I'm earning? Because, I mean, bruh, he's working way too much. I will do job I was hired, but he was... I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Ruby. I got a couple more places to check. Yeah, and you've got a lot of jobs. Perhaps some other time. I'll be here if you are looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Ruby. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Y'all got a new girl? A human? A Bajiriya steps in the door. First customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere at the cafe. I was hoping for somebody who'd raise a few more flags, maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urashima? I'll say Kenzaburo. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Ruby, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was that? What was that when I came in? I wanted to work out reaction out of someone with Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dreams come true and I could die happy. Oh, beautiful. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Ruby, right? There's my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in that little bird cage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate.
Please, sit down, both of you. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I stayed outside for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human. What? Oh, no. Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons.
You go to St. Pigeonson's, don't you?
Let's drop a save. Oh, I can cross save, no local save. Drop that local save because I have a feeling I'm about to screw something up.
Oh.
Bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great. Good darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Riota out of a cloud, but about 80% of the time. But rock doves I've just met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Shoo.
Hey, that's not nice. Show some cash first. Cash.
They buff up their chests threateningly. Oh no. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life.
What? What? You little.
They're angry now. My hunter-gathering instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Gah, can I win this? Slam. Fud. Huh? The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward and blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically with the fallen doves is... Azami?
That was close, Ruby. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the Who are you?
Me?
Well,
I'm a passing Takeo lady. The dove collapses before the might of Azami's magnificent kick. Sorry, Azami, I let my guard down. Easy for a kid to do. Life lesson. Always be prepared, speak softly, and drive a Sherman tank. She's so cool, I think I'm in love. Azami, I'm working at a cafe near here over the summer. Could I treat you to something sometime? As thanks. Asking this as this epic music is playing in background. Is that part of your credo, kid? Goodbye, me. Azami takes the proffered flyer, mounts her trusty scooter, and puts off into the darkness. A heroic entrance and a cool exit. I hope I can be like her when I grow up. Speechless. That was amazing. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Nageki. Let's get Nageki into this. Let's try and hit on... I'll invite Nageki. He needs to get out some more. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school won't close. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him though he'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some undone udon and go to bed. Undone. Time sure flies when I'm in here. See y'all around. Kenzaburo. Oh. Hey, Ruby. Ruby, we're finally heading home after staying in the coffee for much of the day. The cafe for much of the day. Gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around. Good day to you, Rabu. Best game of pigeons. I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something, Ruby? It won't be as good after sitting overnight. Is there any tonjiri left? Of course. Here you are. Ooh! That looks snazzy. Tonjiri from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urashihara? Yes. Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He is generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A budgegera who works at night. There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the time to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? Today is my day's receptionist. There's nobody here as usual. Maybe I should work on a newspaper. Nageki? Yes. Do you have a minute? What is it? Want to write a book review? I'm working on a library newspaper and there's a corner open, so I thought, can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Yay! Thank you. I think that's everything for the summer issue. Wee! My voice went wee! One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Ruby. It's been a pleasure. Likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Urashihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Ruby is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Woo! Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Ruby. At least Kenzaburo ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeets in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Azami, you came. Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay then. Yay! Have a seat, please. Azami? Is that you? Oh, was that right? Was that Azami? Is that you? Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe's going to burst. I've walked into a horror game. It feels like one of those scenes when a retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You must say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? She's ready to fly in any moment. Azami, I don't know what's happened to you two, but Mr. Babu's a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Oh my. I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. You used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back.